Hola y muy feliz abril. Ahora vamos a empezar Español 2 con el verso del día. El verso de hoy es Proverbios 18:21. En la lengua hay poder de vida y muerte. Quienes la aman comerán de su fruto. Break it down. In the lengua, tongue. In the tongue hay poder. There is power. En la lengua hay poder de vida y muerte. There is power of life and death. Quienes la aman, those who love it, comerán. Future tense, real simple. Don't drop the ending in that an. Comerán. Those who love it will eat de su fruto, of her fruit. Okay? In English it says the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So this is something I'm personally working on right now with all the negativity and the media and everybody talking. It's easy for us to say, man, this sucks, I hate this, or man, so many people are dying. Who knows what people are saying, because it's a lot of negativity. So I'm choosing for myself to work on this verse and realize that in my tongue there is power of life and death. So I'm speaking life. I'm believing for health. I'm believing for the Lord's blessing. I've even seen somebody get saved already. I'm excited about what God's doing. So I hope that you also can realize that in your lengua there is poder, there's power for vida and muerte. You can speak and tear people down and bring depression and even muerte, according to the scripture. Okay, so get to the verbo del dia. Verbo del dia is to say or tell, and it's very appropriate when we're talking about things that you say. Be careful with what you say. The present tense, I said, dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, dijeron. That's a pink sheet verb. I know, this verb, what is the root? He said, this here is dich, best food I've ever tasted. Dije, I said. Then the imperfect tense. Imperfect makes it sound like it was going on or used to happen. Decía. I always used to say that. Ia, ias, ia, íamos, ian. Present tense. It is a stem changer. Digo, dices, dice, decimos, dicen. I always say this. Yo siempre digo, digo. Or, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say, or how is it said? Yesterday I was trying to teach you the the subjunctive mood. The subjunctive mood goes back to the yo, digo, drops the o, dig, and adds the opposite ending. What's opposite of IR? That's right. Diga, digas, diga, digamos, and digan. You would use that in a sentence like, man, I hope she tells me the truth. Ojalá que diga la verdad. All right. So, as you guys are jotting that down, I want to give you a word of encouragement. I'm so glad for those of you who are really plugging your brain in while you're doing these videos. I know it's a real adjustment. It's adjustment for us as teachers. It's adjustment for you, especially those of you who usually just kind of like tag along in class and let everyone else do the work. Now you're finding, I have to actually pay attention to these videos. I actually have to write down activities all on myself and not just let somebody else answer the questions. True. Please engage your brain as you work through these videos, because really it's up to you how much you learn. Now, of course, if you have a question, you can rewatch the video. That's the smartest thing to do. But you can also write me an email or even call me. I am perfectly okay with those who need things explained or have a specific question, not just like, I don't get it. No, that doesn't count. Hey, could you explain why this? That's the kind of question that I like to answer. But I don't get it. I'd say rewatch the video because I explain it quite clearly. But if there's a specific question, I would love to either write you an email or even call and explain. I think it works better that way. Okay, so we go from there to our vocabulary. So, ready to repeat, we're going to do flashcards for vocabulary. See if we can get this technology working. Okay, so what would you like?
Vous désirez?
Muy bien. Next. And for dessert?
Et comme dessert?
Et comme dessert? Okay, next. The tip is included. How do you say that?
Le service est compris.
Le service est compris. Okay. What is your favorite dish?
Quel est ton plat préféré?
Quel est ton plat de préféré? Hold on. This is the wrong list. April Fools! Gotcha. Maybe. Maybe I didn't get you. But anyway, happy April Fool's Day. I thought I would get you on those flashcards. Not funny? Was that a dad joke? Fine, whatever. All right, let's get to the real flashcards. You do have a quiz on the top half of the vocabulary page. What is that vocabulary page? 353. Extending and responding to invitations. That includes by email, convincing others, the invitation, accepting and declining. That quiz is tomorrow. It will come to you via class marker. But here we go. We'll start off here with email address. Repeat. Dirección electrónica. No.
La dirección electrónica.
To be online.
Estar en línea.
Hacer clic en.
To make a click on. Oh, this is a tough one. Add O.
El icono.
El mensajero instantáneo.
Mouse. It's like a rat.
El ratón.
Keyboard.
El teclado.
Dejar un mensaje.
To leave behind un mensaje.
El teléfono celular.
3 ways to say this.
Aló. Bueno. Diga.
I think you could also say hola.
¿Está?
No, he's not here.
No, no está.
Why so angry?
No, no está.
Un momento.
Puedo hablar con.
Literally, remember maestro puedo ir al baño? Shouldn't forget that one, right? Puedo. Am I able to? Can I hablar? Notice 2 verbs in a row. The second one does not conjugate. It stays in the infinitive. Puedo hablar con. Am I able to speak with? You name the person. Duh.
La invitación.
End of week. Literally.
El fin de semana.
Next.
El próximo. La próxima.
2 ways to say of course.
¿Cómo no?
Literally translated, how not? I swear.
Te lo juro.
I swear in front of the jury. Oh, yeah. I'm convinced.
Estoy convencido. Estoy convencida.
I'm telling you the truth. Verb of the day.
Te digo la verdad.
Literally, digo, I tell, te, you, la verdad. I assure you.
Te lo aseguro.
Ah, por supuesto, claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
Claro, clearly, yes. Como no and claro que sí are synonyms. Yes, I would love to.
Sí, me encantaría.
What a shame.
Qué lástima.
What a bummer. Pity. Oh, here's our new one. I hope so.
Ojalá.
Ojalá. Ojalá. Tie, as in a necktie.
La corbata.
This is the second quiz, which will be sometime, I don't know. Tiny tie, a teeny tiny tie.
El corbatín.
Party, gala.
La gala.
To premiere, to show something for the first time.
Estrenar.
El estreno.
Review, a critique.
La crítica.
Oh, I'm overcome with emotion.
Estoy muy emocionado.
I'm very excited.
Estoy
Emocionado
muy emocionada.
means excited, thrilled. I would like to thank,
Quisiera dar las gracias a...
etc., etc. All right, that's your vocab. Let's get into reviewing the lesson I taught yesterday. Now remember, I don't need the homework today, Wednesday. I need the homework tomorrow, Thursday. Before you watch the video, make sure you have it done as best you can, and then we will correct it. And you will write those corrections and tell me what you had to correct, etc. Most of you are doing a really good job with that. You don't need to send me a picture of it. You need to send me what things, if that makes you feel better, you can. Let's see here. We're going now to text 341, texto 341. Texto 341. I'm going to review what I taught you yesterday. You can look on text 341. I'm not quite there yet. I'm going to review teaching the same thing I taught you yesterday. It's called the subjunctive. Now, in language, there are 3 moods in every language. The first mood is called indicative. Indicative indicates reality. For example, I'm wearing a shirt. Llevo una camisa. That's fact. That's reality. I wore a shirt yesterday, right? Yeah, I did. Llevé una camisa. Or tomorrow I will wear a shirt. Voy a llevar una camisa. That's indicative. It indicates reality. It's not a tense, it's a mood. All right. Then the next mood is imperative. Imperative mood is a command. So the imperative mood works like this. I see some guy walk in class without a shirt on. I'll be like, put a shirt on. Wear a shirt. Lleva una camisa en la clase. That's imperative. It's a different mood. I'm telling him not you wear a shirt, but wear a shirt, buddy. Nobody wants to see that. Indicative, reality. Imperative, command. And there's this new mood that maybe some of you never knew before. Maybe you did. It's called the subjunctive. Subjunctive is the mood of hopes, wishes, and doubts. It's things that you hope will happen. For example, yesterday I said, ojalá que este virus muera. I hope that this virus dies. Now, the fact that the virus is dead is not yet reality in our time frame, our space and time frame. No, it's not reality yet. It's something that we hope, we wish that may happen, or maybe some people doubt it will die. Who knows? But it's not reality yet, so you need to use the opposite ending. And this chapter, every time subjunctive, you're going to see this little expression, ojalá que. And then you're going to do the opposite ending. Well, how do you form the subjunctive? Well, you form it just like the commands. How did you form commands? You just took a test over those. All commands go back to the present tense, to the yo form. They drop the letter O, and they add the opposite ending for all, not just the positive, not just the negative two. It's all. So, AR verbs, go back to the O, drop the O, and add es, hemos, en. So if the verb's hablar, it's going to be hablo, drop the O, habl, it's going to be hable, hables, hable, hablemos, hablen. ER and IR verbs, same thing, opposite endings. A, as, a, amos, an. So say it's right. Like, I hope she writes a good essay. Ojalá que escribo, drop the O, opposite ending. Escriba, escribas, escriba, escribamos, escriban. That's what I taught you yesterday, how to conjugate this. I did several examples of it. I also told you about stem changers. For AR and ER stem changers, you know, the shoe verbs from Spanish 1, they're on your 101 Spanish verbs sheet with little parentheses. Anytime you see a stem changer that's an AR or ER focus, AR or ER, it's going to be a shoe verb. In other words, it's going to change all but. That's right, nosotros. So, cerrar, which is an E to IE verb, means to close or shut the store, shut the door, whatever. It goes cierre, cierres, cierre. Notice it stem changes, E to IE, but in the nosotros, it just does cerremos, cierren. Does everyone see? If you don't see that, go back and watch it again in slow motion. Cier, 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 cer, cier. E to IE, all but nosotros. So it does go back to the yo, but it doesn't stem change in the nosotros. That's all I'm saying. Volver, it's an ER. AR, ER. Volver, O to UE, to return. You want to say, I go back, I return to my, to my class. Vuelva, why? Because it's ER, opposite ending. Vuelva, vuelvas, vuelva. Careful. Nosotros doesn't stem change. It's still opposite ending. Amos, but it's volvamos. Pause. If you're not seeing it, volvamos, vuelvan. Vue. Stem changers, AR and ER, are all but nosotros. Today I want to teach you, actually you already know this, those who are listening in the past 3 months, you know this, but there are 3 spelling changes that happen in the subjunctive, as well as the commands, as well as the preterite, and here they are. They're on the top of 341, in case you need your own paper in your hands, but I'm going to explain it right here. Verbs that end in car, gar, and zar. For example, a verb that ends in car, buskar, praktikar, tokar, sakar. You go back to the yo, busko, drop the o, and add the opposite ending, buske. But if you spell it B-U-S-C-E, you got a problem. Yeah, I have a big problem because I didn't spell it right. If you spell it B-U-S-C-E, that doesn't say busque. What does that say? Oh, that's right, busque. So how do we make the K sound in Spanish? That's right, busque, busques, busque, busquemos, busquen. See what? That's just a spelling change. You already knew this from the preterite. You already knew this from the commands. Now it's the same thing in the subjunctive. It's just a rule in Spanish that we have to go by. Car verbs become K. So sake, spelled with a Q-U-E. Toque, as in like I hope that she plays the piano. Toque with a Q-U-E. All right, verbs that end in gar. Llegar, tragar, pagar, jugar. In the yo form, it's going to be llego, and we want it to be llegué. We want to have that hard G sound, so it becomes, that doesn't say llegué, that says yehe. How do you make the g sound? You add u. You add u. So, llegar becomes llegué, gays, gay, gamos, gen. You have to add the U in there. You notice I made it bolder for those who need visual prompting. Yege. No accents, just yege. All right, one more rule. I've already taught you this one as well. Verbs ending in zar. Casar, empezar, comenzar, almorzar, cruzar. All right, in the yo form, go back to the yo. C-R-U-Z-O. Drop the O, add the opposite ending. We got a problem. In Spanish, they have a rule. You can't have a Z-E or a Z-I. What do? They change the Z to C. And you're left with crucé, crucés, crucé, crucemos, crucen. Now, once again, these are always going to be set up with an ojalá. I hope that. Like, I hope that chicken doesn't cross the road. Because what's on the other side? No tengo idea. Okay? Anyway, that is the lesson. I mean, it's just the spelling change. It's not really even that whole lesson, but I just want to make sure that you remember these spelling rules in Spanish. So let's practice activity 8. I want you to jot these down and pause the video in between each one. Here we go. Buena suerte. Good luck. Lee las oraciones usando ojalá para expresar tus deseos. Read these expressions using ojalá to express your wishes. So the model says, Miguel toca en el concierto mañana. Mike is playing in the concert tomorrow. So in parentheses is what you wish. Like, I hope he plays that new song. So you're going to say, ojalá que toque. Toque. That would be like this one. Q-U-E. Ojalá que toque. All right, number 1. Ready to do it? Mi hermana. I have the answers up here, so I want you to check your answer after you pause. Number 1 says, mi hermana no debe hablar por teléfono durante la película. My sister should not talk on the phone during the movie. So, in parentheses is your wish. What do you wish? Apagar su teléfono. I hope she turns off phone. All right, apagar is gar. So we have to make it, yes, you know what. So, ojalá que mi hermana apague su celular. Notice 2 things. Opposite ending, yes, and it's G-U-E to make that G sound. Ojalá que mi hermana apague su celular. I hope my sister turns off her cell phone. Number 2. Nosotros tenemos que llegar al estreno a las 7. We have to get to the premiere at 7. And then in parentheses it says llegar temprano. It means to arrive early. So I hope that we arrive early. Pause. Ojalá que lleguemos a tiempo. Notice it's spelled G-U-E-M-O-S. Number 3, la película debe ser interesante. The movie's got to be interesting. Then the hope is that it begins with special effects. So I hope it begins with special effects. Pause. Ojalá que la película comience con efectos especiales. The special spell change, C-E. Did you stem change it? Comenzar is a stem changer. Comience con efectos especiales. Fix it. Yeah, fix it. It's just good practice. All right, next one. Nuestros amigos tienen que buscarnos en la entrada del cine. Our friends have to look for us at the entrance of the cinema. What do you hope? I hope they don't look for us inside the cinema. All right, this has got a little one-verber. Be careful. Pause. Ojalá que no nos busquen dentro del cine. Break it down, break it down. Ojalá, you get this. Like, I hope. Hopefully you're getting that down. We're going to keep saying that. Ojalá que. I hope that. I hope that. I hope that. Oh, if only that. No nos busquen. After the K, how many verbs? One. Where does the nos go with one verb? That's right. Before. No nos busquen. Now, busquen, Q-U-E-N. Why? Because it's our friends. They form dentro del cine. All right. Number 5. Los actores van a almorzar a las 12:30. The actors are going to eat at lunch at 12:30. Almorzar con nosotros. I hope they eat with us. I hope the actors eat with us. Did you pause? Did you? Okay. Ojalá que los actores almuercen con nosotros. Stem changer. You caught that, of course. But you can't have Z-E-N. It changes to what? C-E-N. Make sure you're getting these spelling rules down. Trying to be real specific with you. Ojalá que los actores almuercen con nosotros. One more in this activity. Yo voy a ver una película peruana. I'm going to watch a Peruvian film. I hope, what do you hope? Practicar español. I hope I can practice my Spanish by watching this Peruvian film. Pause. Ojalá que yo practique mi español. Q-U-E. Why? Go back to the O. Practico. Opposite ending. Practique. Q-U-E. Okay. Good work. Now, you're going to do activity 9 and jot down. Why don't you do 3 sentences there? Every sentence is going to start with ojalá que. And you'll take a word from the left, like the director. A word from the middle, let's say wins. And then a word from the salmon color. What could the director win? A movie star? No. Roles? No. Early? No. Un premio? A prize? Yes! The director. I hope the director wins a prize. Pause the video and write 3 sentences. All right, here are some possible sentences you could have said. The first one, ojalá que el director gane un premio. I hope that he wins a prize. Remember, after the K, opposite ending. I just made some up here. You could have made different things up. The one thing I was thinking, if you are being mindful, you're trying to make sure that words fit together making sense. So you don't just go straight across. Straight across means I'm lazy. Is anyone out there late? Good. Nobody out there is lazy. Oh, I mean, straight across could make sense, but it might not. For example, yo hacer papeles, that would make sense. I hope I do the roles. That's kind of weird. The director, empezar, that makes no sense. Tu ganar temprano, you win early, makes no sense. Actores conocer un premio, the actors meet a prize. That makes no sense. You have to say, I hope the actors meet, well, me. I don't know. Anyway, here's some possible answers. Ojalá que tú te pongas ropa elegante. If you chose ponerte or ponerse, it's te pongas. Or depends on what you, obviously the subjects could be different. I just went down. Yo, tú, los actores, hagan los papeles, that the actors do their roles well. Ojalá que nosotros, be careful with nosotros, doesn't stem change, empecemos temprano. I hope that we start early. Ojalá que la película venga a un cine local. I hope the movie comes to a local cinema. All right, so hopefully just on your own integrity, you made up some kind of sentence that makes some kind of logical sense. Turn the page and we're gonna rewatch the video and then we're gonna answer the activity 10. So your job is to pay attention, and this time we're gonna be trying to watch. Is this ojalá thing just something Profe made up to keep us busy while we're stuck at home? Answer? Let's get the movie going. All right, we watched it yesterday in English. Now we're going to watch it in Spanish, and I'll probably be pausing the video. Please pay close attention. Then we're going to answer activity 10.
Tú escríbele a Julián y yo llamo a Amanda. ¿Está Amanda?
¿Cuál es la dirección electrónica de Julián? Bueno, ojalá que llegue.
All right, there's our first one. Ojalá que llegue. I hope my email llegar, to arrive. I hope my email gets to him.
En mi correo electrónico.
Amanda, ¿Estás allí? Soy Tamara. ¿Recibiste mi invitación? Ojalá que puedas venir.
Did you get my invite? Ojalá que puedas venir. I hope you're able to come. It's a stem changer, puedas. I hope you're able to come. Maybe her friend can come, maybe not. It's her hope. It's not reality. That's why it's subjunctive.
Venir al estreno. Sí, muy bien. Hasta luego.
¿Tienes mensajero instantáneo?
Sí, con el ratón, haz clic en es.
All right, I know AJ's dying watching this. He's like, do you have instant messenger? Can you see that 4-foot long icon there? Click there. Okay.
Icono amarillo. ¿Lo ves?
Ah, sí, lo veo. Pero, Tamara,
Un momento. Estoy llamando a Silvia.
debemos estar trabajando en la película.
All right, he's the realist, and he's saying, debemos, we should be working on the movie. They're making plans for a gala and haven't even finished editing the movie yet. Probably a bad idea.
Bueno. Hola, señora. ¿Puedo hablar con Silvia, por favor? ¿No está? Ay, qué lástima. Pues, ¿puedo dejarle un mensaje?
Can I leave a message?
Sí, espero. Ojalá que ganemos el...
Once again, ojalá, I hope, que ganemos, ganar, of course you know, from Spanish to beginning of the year when we were talking about sports, I hope we win un premio, a prize.
premio del festival. No quiero perder.
Si termino la película, vamos a ganar.
If I finish the movie, we're gonna win. It is a prerequisite to winning an award, having the movie done.
¿Practicaste lo que vas a decir?
Did you practice what you're gonna say? That'll be the next video. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Alright, so we are now on Texto 343, and I have some questions for you according to that video that you were just watching. Número uno, Gilberto quiere mandarle un correo electrónico a. Gilbert wants to send an email to whom? Julián. Very good. Number two, Tamara habla por teléfono con Amanda sobre. Tamara is speaking on the phone to Amanda about el estreno, the premiere of their movie that hasn't been edited yet. Número tres, para usar el mensajero instantáneo. In order to use instant messaging, Gilberto tiene que hacer clic en amarillo. Gilbert needs to make a click on the yellow icono. Muy bien. Número 4. Tamara no puede hablar con porque no está. Tamara is not able to talk with blank because she isn't there. Silvia. She called Silvia. Silvia wasn't home. 5. Tamara quiere ganar de festival. Tamara wants to, what's ganar? Win a blank at the festival. A prize, el premio. One more. Gilberto quiere terminar. Gilberto wants to finish the movie, la película, which is traditional to do before you invite people to the premiere of it. Okay, anyway. Happy April Fool's Day, and I hope that the Lord is with you, blessing you. I know He's with you. I hope you're aware of it. And just keep working hard. And for tomorrow, you're going to send me workbook page 272, 273. Hasta entonces.